Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray as we talk crappie fishing on today's show with Ron Wong and Bill Cooksey. And both of these guys, Ron, he loves to catch them. Bill loves to catch them, and I love to eat them.
Yeah,
I
mean, Bill's wife loves to catch them too.
Yeah, well, she's the catcher person in their family.
Yeah, that's right.
And, every picture I see is never of Bill; it's always Nana.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Well,
but I have to tell you
this. What do guides do?
We got a guide. We got a guide.
Hey, we got somebody here that is a legend.
It's been a long time.
A legend in
the
outdoors.
He is a 1999 inducted into the Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame. Of course, he's in the Gary Mason's Legend of the Outdoors Hall of Fame, and he's been a guide. He's had all these careers, and I can't think of anybody better to talk crappie fishing with.
And the voice of the American Crappie Trail.
I was kidding. Can you just sit back and just ask the questions? I'm trying to do this right. One of our favorite interviews, and you can't talk crappie fishing without talking to Sam Heaton. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Okay.
Well, I'm talking too much. I can't hardly understand.
Oh, that's okay. Sam wanted to talk about what was that?
Sailfish.
Sailfish today, but we'll
sailfish.
We'll talk about that on how many crappie does it make to make one sailfish? So we'll try to get
103.
103. Okay. Hey, Sam, let's talk a little bit about this new signature rod that you got out from our good friends at B&M, because I know this rod, the first thing when I looked at it, I know you've had one before, but this signature series, super sensitive. And when I looked at this and I found out, here's what sold me on that, Ron Wong. You know what sold me on this rod?
When I picked it up.
No. The Portuguese cork handle.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That just, if you got Portuguese cork handle in something
you got the finest cork there is.
There is a difference.
There is a difference.
Yep.
Yes. Out of West Point, Mississippi. Portuguese and West Point don't go together, though. So, Sam,
the Portuguese has a lot more of a consistent grain, and you don't get those voids in it like you do some of the other corks.
Yeah.
You don't get those big void places in it, and we wanted it to be the most sensitive and the lightest rod out there. And, it's just the crappie fishermen deserve good equipment.
Yeah.
And that was our whole goal, is to manufacture that rod with the most sensitivity and be the lightest and most comfortable to fish with that we could possibly do.
Those rods come in several different lengths depending on, where you're going to be fishing and that kind of stuff. What are the different lengths that you have on those super sensitive rods, Sam?
There's 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to get 9 out of 9.
You're going to get a 9? I
got a 9, and it is awesome.
Yeah, well, I've got a 4. I got a 4 that's too short. Come on now, come on. These guys, and what
the 9 is becoming one of my favorite rods.
Mm-hmm.
You use it just you control it. It's just a real comfortable rod to fish, and I really am glad that Jack and I decided to put it in the line.
Yeah. Because, again, we're talking to Sam Heaton here on Outdoors with Larry Ray on this April the 8th, and we're talking crappie fishing today. And I know, Sam, to have your name on that thing, that's pretty important, and I know you want to make sure that it's right. So how long was the progress? Walk us through how you went from the original to this super sensitive.
Well, Jack and I decided to upgrade that rod.
And that's Jack Wells.
To have an EVA handle on it.
Yeah.
And we decided to upgrade the rod, the components, to make it, a little lighter, more sensitive, a little more comfortable to fish. But, what you do, you tell the manufacturer what you want, and ask him if he can. First of all, you got to ask him if he can do it, and then you tell him what you want, and he makes up several different prototypes, and you go through them, and there might be something you like about one prototype,
yeah,
you like about another prototype, and you try to combine all those things. And it so far it's worked out pretty well for us.
Well, it's I know that it's not expensive, folks, and that's even better for me because I saw $70 or something like that for the 10-foot, and it's just a wonderful thing. And you can go to B&M's website, and you can go to LR Outdoors. We've got it on there too. The information about this rod, and I want to really check in with Sam because we just got through talking to Matt Morgan, who has a new crappie circuit out. Look back, Sam, and where we were and where we are now. What do you think about the future of crappie fishing here?
A few years back, crappie fishing was kind of like riding a moped motorcycle.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun, but if you didn't want any of your friends to see you doing it.
Yeah, okay.
but now we have specialty boats, we have specialty rods, we have specialty tackle. We have all those things, and Matt Morgan is doing a great job with this new professional crappie trail.
He's meeting the need, isn't he? Yeah.
That's what we've needed. We've needed something that was professionally done.
Mm-hmm.
It's expensive. He's certainly not doing it for the money. I can tell you that. I'm doing the TV hosting for him.
Yes,
and strictly because we wanted to bring something better.
Yeah.
For the sport of crappie fishing. But I'm going to tell you guys, and I know we all hunt and we all fish and we do those things outdoors, but our public waters are so important to us because it won't be long until people like you and I, blue-collar guys, and I use the word blue-collar very affectionately because I'm a blue-collar guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
That's all we're going to have left. We're not going to have the big plantations and the farms and private bass ponds and all those places. We're not going to have those because it's going to be too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got to, first of all, we've got to protect our public waters. We've got to protect them from the politicians that want to grab up the water. We've got to protect them from the developers that want to grab up the land around it.
Yeah.
And we've got to make sure that we apply great conservation so that they'll always be there. And that's the reason we're doing the American Crappie Trail. That's exactly the reason we're doing it, to bring crappie fishing to the highlight and give us more of a positive voice out there with the public.
How do you really feel, Sam? No.
Well, that's the way I feel. Anybody that wants to take that away from me, got a hell of a fight on that. I'm going to tell you that, bro.
Again, we're talking to Sam Heaton, and he is the host of the American Crappie Trail TV show. And this is one that we've kind of picked up on here on Outdoors with Larry Ray for us. Bringing professional crappie fishing, and we talked about this, Sam, that and Ron has been at both of the tournaments. He has seen, and he was just telling me a 9-year-old was in one of the tournaments with his father.
Yep.
Yeah, and that.
Sure. Yes, sir.
And we've had two winners.
My husband and wife team just won. Just won the tournament at Lake Darbone.
Yeah, and I love to say that name, Lake Darbone. Yeah, I've been saying that about 5 times this morning. So,
it's sexy, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
I'll tell you one of the things that we didn't mention about the American Crappie Trail, but as they hold these tournaments, especially during weigh-ins, you can go to AmericanCrappieTrail.com and watch the weigh-ins live.
They're streaming it there.
And that's right. And
that's a good word for fishing.
They also have interviews with Sam talking about what's going on, how are they doing it, so you can learn a lot just by going online.
And the way I understand, Sam, you guys, and I meant to ask this to Matt, because this is not something that when you have it, you're not going to find out the results 3 weeks down the road or something. You guys are staying on top of it.
No. We try to we keep it up. That it's live stream.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
As we find out, you find out.
Yeah. Well, I think you've taken it to the next level. And I know Ron was looking forward to being at Kentucky Lake in May for that next event up there. But
I want to see Sam.
Yeah, well, I want to ask Sam before we have to get out of here. Look at crappie fishing now. I know back in the old days when I was at the Commercial Appeal as the outdoor editor, only the fourth outdoor editor in 100 years in the Memphis paper, and I'm still writing every Sunday.
And you'll still be the fourth.
Yeah, and I'll still be the fourth because they never had an editor after that. They took away the title. But I know, Sam, when those years you were guiding, we always talked about, well, is it a minnow fisher or is it jig fishing? We've gone past that now.
Yeah.
It's technology, and you look at crappie fishing. What's the difference? And we got 2 minutes here. What is the major difference now, technology in crappie fishing in your time?
It's got to be the technology, just like you said. It's got to be the electronics.
There you go.
Now we have side imaging. When I started, I had a window sash tied to a piece of rope.
What?
And I would find the creek channels.
Who knows what a window sash is?
Hit those stumps.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah, we don't know. People today don't know what window sashes are, Sam. You've already broken the legend here. I mean,
that's
you know.
That's the weight in the side of the window that makes it easier to pull up and down. But anyway, but the new technologies from Humminbird and Lowrance and Garmin and it's just amazing. If you have not been in a boat with some of that technology, that side imaging technology, that chirp technology, you need to call your buddy that has one and tell him, hey, look, dude, I'll buy the gas and the lunch if you'll take me out and show me that thing.
Oh,
absolutely.
So it is amazing. It is amazing.
Well, Sam, thank you, buddy, for being.
And now Minnesota has that new Ultrex that does about everything for you except tell you where to go, tell you where to fish.
I need the part that tells me where to fish. Can they add that to that, though?
I just need somebody to pay for the gas and the lunch, and I'll take them on my boat
you'll
anytime
take
and
it,
show them side imaging.
There you go. Sam Heaton. Hey, Sam, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, guide. That's what he's spelling in him. He has approved that he can spell guide, so I know you used to charge.
Exactly.
What was the first time you went out for let you as a guide fee? What was that, $100 to take you out now? And it's $65,
and that was from daylight till dark.
Woo, $65. Ooh, man, now we have found out. Sam Heaton, thank you, buddy.
But I'm going to tell you.
What?
The gas wasn't but like 69 cents.
Well, that's true. That's true. But no one believes those days actually happen, So thank you, Sam, buddy. We'll talk to you down the road because we got your number, okay?
Hey, thank you, guys.
All right. Have a great day.
Just remember, Wong, got to stay on radio. You got the face for it.
How can we
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. How can we end on that? All right. We'll see you. Bye.
Bye, boys.
All right. Let's take a break on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
You can find out